So Portlandia is over, and I'm so happy about it. Hey, thanks for watching. So today I'm going to talk about the end of Portlandia, and I'm going to also talk about the end of Portland as being a cool city to move to. If you are considering moving to Portland because it's cool, it's not. This place is done, so look for somewhere else. Don't move here. This city's done. Anyway, to let you know, I moved here in 2002. And some of the reasons that I moved here, number one, it was the cheapest city on the West Coast. This place was not popular at all. And that was one of the things that really drew me to the city. I didn't want to go to a place that was popular. I wanted to go to a place that was different, right? Portland's had this motto that they stole from Austin, keep Portland weird. And Portland was able to do a lot of really weird things when I moved here. And they were able to do it because it was an unusual city. It didn't have the problems that a lot of big cities had. And they were able to concentrate on a bunch of weird stuff. I remember when the World Naked Bike Ride had 75 people in it. And then it went up to 300 people. And that really was able to grow because the city supported it. And they were able to have the cops go out and block traffic and things like that. And now there's, 15,000 naked riders every June. But the reason that they could do something like that is because, the city didn't have a whole lot of problems like most major cities had. But I moved here in 2002. One of the things that got me, that I thought that, oh, this place is cool, this is what I like, is there was an area downtown and across the river that was free transit. It was a free transit zone. And so for buses and light rail, it was free. And I don't know if that's the best thing to do, but they were doing something different, right? We're going to try to combat pollution and parking and congestion and things like that by making public transit in this area free. And that was really cool. When I would visit here before I moved here, I thought, I want to live in a city that's doing innovative things. Whether they work or not, they're trying something new and exciting. And I like that, and I moved here. Soon thereafter, they made it just light rail that was free. But that was one of the reasons that I decided to move here. There were a lot of interesting things they were doing, like they banned the plastic bag, the single-use plastic bag, long time ago. And so you go to the store and you bring your own bag, or you get a paper bag. And at the time that Portlandia started, the city was concentrating on being sustainable. And it was a really fun, awesome, interesting place. Everyone I met that had moved here, right, because nobody is from here. Everyone that had moved here, they moved here because it was cheap and it wasn't popular. And they could work part-time and, be in a band and all these great things. They could live in a cool house in a really awesome neighborhood just because it was cheap. And then January 2011, Portlandia happened, right? That was when they premiered. And it was kind of like a flare sent up in the air, and it let the whole country know, hey, this is a cool place. This is a place you need to pay attention to. And the New York Times and travel magazines and all the magazines and newspapers were doing stories about how Portland was such an awesome place and this is the new hip place to be. And it really changed the people that moved here. Right before Portlandia, people moved here because it wasn't popular. After Portlandia, people moved here because it was popular. They were moving here because this was the in place to be. These two types of people are totally different. And hashtag not all. I realize that's not the only reason people move here. And I'm not blaming Portlandia in whole for destroying the Portland that I loved. But they're part of it. They're definitely part of it. But it really got me thinking about people that do things because it's popular. People that go to concerts, not because they like the music, but because it's the in thing to do. It's the popular thing to do. They don't go to brunch because, oh, this is the best place to have brunch. They go to this brunch because they're going to wait 90 minutes and it's the cool thing to do. And that's what happened to this city. And I got to tell you, I don't like those people. For the most part, right? If you don't have your own opinion, and if you don't make up your own mind, and you just do things because it's the in thing to do, you pretty much suck as a person. And that's not the kind of people that I like. And that's what happened to this city. And that's why this city sucks now. You know, will I move somewhere else? Maybe I will. I definitely would like to know, you know, if you know of a place that's not popular, that's not cool, that has a lot of awesome things going on, let me know. Hopefully it'll be a place with lots of outdoor activities and hiking and nature, because I'm into that too. But I would like to know, so leave that in the comments. But Portlandia the show, right, has come to an end after 8 seasons. I can't believe it went that long. I haven't seen it in years. And this is coming from someone that was actually in the show.
Hi, hello.
Hey guys.
Very nice. This is like the only patch of light in the entire city. Summer is here.
Yes.
Winter
Bye,
rain,
winter.
We're through with you.
So excited to not be depressed for like 6 months.
Me too. And wherever.
Wait,
Oh, well, it's good to see you guys.
I'm on like 3 antidepressants. In the
right,
summer,
well-
I just go down to 1. So tired of Portland in the winter.
Hey guys, right there. Go. It's getting dark. Look at this. Do I look tan?
A little bit.
But I have not watched the show in years. It got stale to me. It just seemed to rehash the same things over and over again, and it just wasn't that funny. I'm glad that it's done. I'm glad that the attention has been taken away from Portland. Is it going to somehow revitalize Portland into what it was? No. Pretty much this town, it's still pretty cool. I still like Portland. I still like living here. But it's definitely not the same city that it was before Portlandia. And it never will be. But for many reasons, I'll probably stick around. Do you have any feelings about the end of Portlandia? Are you sorry to see it go? Or are you like me and, you know, you weren't even watching the show anyway? Let me know in the comments. Peace. You can help me reach my goal of 1,000 subscribers by clicking the like button and subscribing. Thanks.